Welcome to today's webinar, Getting the Most Value from Google Analytics. Today's presenters are Janet Driscoll Miller, President and CEO of SearchMojo, and Scott Garrett, Account Manager at SearchMojo.
So in the early days, we used to measure through the elements like visitors, unique visitors, page views, unique page views, also called uniques, pages per visit, new visits, time on site, and bounce rate. But these measurements really aren't enough, and that's really where the challenge lies. We've matured quite a bit with how we can use analytics, and so I want to explain why for a lot of these types of measurements you might want to consider moving away from them into different types of measurement of really what counts on your site, because some of these things really don't tell you what you really need to know about the success of your marketing endeavors. So how can we use analytics for measurement today? Well, I'm going to hand it off to Scott now, who's going to talk to you a little bit about some of the initial things you can do, especially in Google Analytics, that can help you to measure what really is important to you, and that's things like conversion and goals that you might have for your site.
Goals and analytics allow you to measure and track specific actions that users take on your site. Each time a user completes one of the specific goals, it counts as a conversion and is logged in your account. Goals are a great way to help you see past your traffic and really drill down to see and measure the true actions that drive success.
So here at SearchMojo, obviously to us it's very important to be able to measure the success of the work that we do with certain channels, and today with all the craziness around how it's becoming more difficult to actually get generic rankings and understand how websites are ranking in organic search, really the real measurement has to be around the value we're getting out of organic search from a lead generation and a dollar perspective, actual sales. See if you had set, for instance, the goal conversion rate. So you see here with this red arrow where you can change, instead of just site usage and visits, you can change this view to be the goal conversion rate. So how high or low was the conversion rate on a given day? And if you look at the bottom, you can see how the different landing pages are doing from organic search. So here's what the traffic from organic search looks like and how they perform in the website, which is really helpful to know. Again, from a channel perspective, do you prioritize organic search? One of the biggest challenges I think marketers face today is attributing the value to a particular channel. Which channel was the thing that pushed these people over the edge and made them leads or sales? Beautiful tool in Google Analytics called attribution modeling. As I mentioned, it's one of the greatest challenges of marketing, but you can find this in Google Analytics and you can use it to compare different attribution models to see which one really most accurately tracks attribution as you see that it is happening for your personas and your leads that are coming.
So how do you improve your website even more? So one way to do this is using A/B testing. So in A/B testing in analytics, it's accomplished through something what Google calls experiments. So these experiments allow you to test variations of the web pages to determine which version is best at driving specific goal completions.